What's going on, everybody? This is Relax OK Comics back to you guys another video. We got some breaking news, some updates regarding DCU and MCU. James Gunn says he's recently spoken to Ryan Coogler. The reason why this is so important to me because he can direct, y'all. And I'm about to tell you guys what characters I feel like he should be directing because I found another tweet that I bookmarked just in a second. But this guy has directed Creed, Black Panther, and Sinisters, and he just finished Ironheart. Now, the reason why this is so significant is because Disney owns MCU. I'm just going to say it like that, right? And I feel like, in my personal opinion, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, that they're not giving their directors the freedom to do what they need to do. AKA Fantastic Four, for instance, right? They didn't let them direct Human Torch to do He's Not a Womanizer. The Thing with his raspy voice. You got Punisher and Spider-Man. Punisher is not going to be the Punisher that you think he's going to be. Recent updates on that. They dumbing him down like they always do with the Hulk. It's just crazy over there. But James Gunn recently spoke to this man. And in my personal opinion, right? James Gunn and Peter, since they are the CEOs of DCU, they're a separate thing when it comes to Warner Brothers. But Warner Brothers still owns them, but DC Studios get to do what they want to do, if that makes sense. That was the problem with Zack Snyder's vision on DCEU. There was so much control on that universe, right? But this time around, it's not like that. Now, we're going to get into the characters that I want to see him direct, because he just did Sinisters, right? He signed a contract with Warner Brothers, so he's already in here, so why not use him? All right, now here's the bookmark that I have that I told you guys that I found. So if James Gunn would to hire this man, as he should, this list that I'm about to read you guys, I feel like it's accurate to what I want to see, right? Now, if they were to hire him, this one I'm not 100% sold on. I mean, maybe like chapter 2 in the DCU, Black Lightning. Not really feeling that one, but I mean, like, he could do it. But Mr. Terrific TV series. Now that one will be interesting. I would love to see that. A little bit more background on the character, since people went to go see Superman and they probably like Mr. Terrific. They get to see more of him on the TV series. Static Shock. Everybody want to see Static Shock. However, there are some complications when it comes to this character, as James Gunn mentioned in the interview. The reason why is because Warner Brothers owns DC and owns Milestone. Milestone partnered with DC so they can make comics, you know what I'm saying? But they own the rights to their characters. If you guys understand, think about Sony owning X-Men and owning X-Men at the time and owning Spider-Man. MCU wanted to use Spider-Man, but they had to get the rights from Sony. So you get my drift. So Static Shock, I mean, they will have to come to an agreement on that one. I really want to see him on the big screen. This will obviously be an Elseworld. Black Superman, speak for itself. He can pull it off. Now, if he makes this movie, that's gonna be crazy. Icon, another Milestone character, most likely not gonna happen, because if they're gonna film a Milestone character, they're gonna go with Static Shock over Icon, because Static Shock has more of a fan base. Last but not least, on the screen, we have Cyborg, and I believe that Cyborg will be a great addition to the DCU if he were to direct this movie, because we're already getting a Teen Titans movie. Might as well just go that route. And last but not least, he's not on the screen here. Martian Manhunter. I think that he can pull that off. That would be a great one. So let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, or dislike. You guys dislike it. Relax, okay? Comics, he's out.